Have you ever watched a movie and thought, wait, that feels a little too real? Like maybe, just maybe, that secret organization manipulating governments, rewriting history, or hoarding forbidden knowledge wasn't entirely fictional? Maybe your favorite films aren't just entertainment, maybe they're maps, blueprints, messages. What if the thrilling plots, mysterious codes, and shadowy cabals in the movies we love were more than Hollywood magic? Get ready to have your perception rewritten. Because today, we're diving into a world where fiction and reality blur. A world where secret societies don't just inspire cinema, they shape it. From the ancient halls of the Freemasons to digital puppet masters hiding in our code, this is the story behind the stories. Forget everything you thought you knew about blockbuster movies. This isn't just entertainment, it's initiation. Behind the scenes, beyond the script. Let's begin with a question. Why are secret societies everywhere in cinema? We're talking about cryptic brotherhoods, mysterious codes, ancient relics, clandestine rituals. Think of Indiana Jones, the Da Vinci Code, John Wick, Mission Impossible, Eyes Wide Shut, The Matrix, National Treasure, and even Harry Potter. Each of these films, though wildly different, shares a powerful common thread, a hidden world operating in the shadows. And this theme, it didn't come from nowhere. Throughout history, real secret societies have fascinated and frightened the public. The Freemasons, Illuminati, Rosicrucians, Skull and Bones, Bohemian Grove, all real, all mysterious, and all surrounded by layers of myth, legend, and suspicion. So when Hollywood storytellers sit down to write, guess what? They don't need to invent shadowy cabals from scratch. They borrow, they remix, they reveal, sometimes without even meaning to. Cinema becomes a canvas where whispers of secret knowledge are painted in plain sight. But it's not just about aesthetics. It's deeper than hooded robes and Latin chants. These societies offer something far more potent to filmmakers: narrative power. The old blood writes the new scripts. Let's go back. The Knights Templar, founded in the 12th century, a real Christian military order with access to wealth, influence, and some say, ancient knowledge. They were disbanded under suspicious circumstances, accused of heresy and secrecy. But they never truly left the public imagination. They live on in film. Take the Da Vinci Code. The plot centers around secret orders like the Priory of Sion and Opus Dei, groups supposedly protecting ancient secrets. While these particular societies are steeped in fiction and speculation, the inspiration is clearly drawn from real historical fears, that powerful knowledge is being hidden from the world by elite few, or consider National Treasure. The Freemasons, a very real organization, are portrayed as protectors of a massive hidden treasure, coded into the very design of American landmarks. Wild? Maybe. Entertaining? Definitely. These groups also inspired cinematic archetypes, the wise hidden order. Mentors like Dumbledore in Harry Potter or the Jedi Council in Star Wars echo the structured hierarchy and secrecy of Masonic lodges. The corrupt inner circle. Think Hydra in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, a sinister offshoot hiding within a good institution, mirroring theories about infiltration by real-world elites. The Keeper of Forbidden Knowledge. Seen in countless films, this character is often modeled after the idea of secret society archivists guarding the truth humanity isn't ready for. Why does this archetype resonate? Because it's old, as old as the idea that some truths are dangerous. The story is the symbol. Secret societies aren't just in movies, they shape the structure of storytelling itself. Let's break it down. Secret societies operate with layers. Initiations, inner and outer circles, secrets revealed only when you're ready. Sound familiar? That's not just a ritual, it's the hero's journey, one of the most enduring narrative structures in film. The outsider stumbles across a hidden world. He's tested, initiated, and either accepted or destroyed by it. This mirrors the structure of many secret societies and rituals, from the Freemasons to modern intelligence agencies. Look at The Matrix. Neo is pulled from his ordinary life into a secret world he never knew existed. He's guided by an inner circle, Morpheus and Trinity, trained in esoteric knowledge, and told of a hidden truth that will change everything. This is the structure of a Masonic initiation. The red pill? It's the symbol of gnosis, true knowledge, offered only to those willing to reject the illusion. Then there's Eyes Wide Shut, a cult classic, or maybe just a cult. The film depicts a literal masked secret society, complete with rituals, gatekeeping, and a chilling warning. There are rules, and the uninitiated are never truly safe. Many believe the film was Stanley Kubrick's attempt to expose the elite's secret gatherings. Kubrick died just days after screening his final cut. Coincidence or message? In The Skulls, a college student is drawn into a secret fraternity that promises influence and success, but at a moral price. Sound familiar? That film was inspired directly by Skull and Bones, the real Yale Society rumored to count US presidents, senators, CIA directors, and Supreme Court justices among its members. These aren't just plot devices, they're mirrors. Mirrors reflecting what we fear, what we suspect, and what some claim is all too real. The new secret societies don't wear robes, they write code. Today's films reflect modern fears, and today's secret societies don't gather in stone temples, they gather in data centers. In Mr. Robot, Elliot Alderson doesn't stumble upon a classic brotherhood. He uncovers the modern equivalent, a digital resistance fighting against global banking cartels and corporate overlords. But beneath the coding and hacktivism lies something ancient. Initiation, secrecy, rebellion against an unseen hierarchy. The Matrix wasn't just science fiction, it was prophecy. In a world where algorithms know you better than your family does, and where every message, purchase, and movement is tracked, who really holds the power? The symbols have changed, the fears have not. In Captain America, the Winter Soldier SHIELD, a supposed force for good, is revealed to have been infiltrated by Hydra for decades. It's a classic secret society twist updated for a paranoid post-9/11 world. The enemy isn't outside the gates, it's sitting at the head of the table. Even the John Wick universe presents a global underworld bound by ancient codes, rituals, and blood oaths, hidden in plain sight beneath the normal world. Modern films aren't just about entertaining us, they reflect our collective unease, that power is consolidated, that truths are hidden, and that the surface of our reality is paper thin. Are we watching fiction, or initiation? Here's the twist, whether these secret societies are real or not isn't even the most interesting question. The fact is, they influence what we fear and what we dream, and that's the fuel of cinema. They inspire the symbols, the characters, the journeys, they haunt the shadows of stories we thought were pure fantasy. And when these stories echo across genres and decades, from historical epics to high-tech thrillers, it's not by accident. There is a consistent pattern: hidden knowledge, elite circles, dangerous truths, control, and manipulation. These aren't just plot points, they are philosophies, fears, and suspicions woven deep into our cultural DNA. Maybe filmmakers are in on something we're not, maybe it's just good storytelling, or maybe, just maybe, storytelling is the most powerful form of initiation, one that trains us to see without ever realizing we've been shown. So, next time you sit down to rewatch your favorite film, whether it's The Matrix, The Da Vinci Code, Eyes Wide Shut, or National Treasure, look again. Look for the symbols, the structures, the rituals, the codes. What seemed like fantasy might start to feel eerily familiar, and you might just start to wonder, is this entertainment or disclosure? Drop your theories in the comments. What movies do you think are secretly echoing the influence of real-world secret societies? Let's unlock this vault together, and remember, once you know, you can't unknow. Subscribe for more deep dives, cinematic conspiracies, and secret truths hiding in plain sight. Until next time, watch carefully. The next clue might already be on screen. Know more. Be more.